after 23 years, earthly years, of walking with Jesus, still I have not found the magic formula. You may say, what is magic formula? Magic formula is almost what every single book written, especially our times, for the sake of printing and helping people. Magic formula is what every single book, except the Bible, talks about. They're here to give us the magic formula, meaning I found the formula and I am giving you the magic formula. And some of us, even we search the Bible to find this magic formula about life. But the question is, yes, life is full of magic, but is magic in a sense that we see something ordinary as something extraordinary? That's to me magic. You look at a grain of sand, not you, we look at the grain of sand, and then that grain of sand would lead us to a revelation and will lead us to the love of God, or the realization how blessed we are even to have the grain of sand. To me, that's magic. Magic is not something so extraordinary happens in front of our eyes that would push away all the ordinary things of this world and say, "Da-da, I am here, look at me." But God himself doesn't do that. He appeared to a degree in that way, extraordinary, through the cloud during the day and the fire, Bible said, during the night over the Israelites, that as they were passing through the desert. And when he started speaking, everybody started running away. Yeah, that happened a couple of times, more than a couple of times. Jesus doing something extraordinary in front of people, which we call miracle. But we do not call miracle the smile of a child or the ability of the child to cry and tell us about his or her pain. We don't see that as extraordinary, nor we see it as a miracle. In that sense, most of us, we are looking for magic formula. Okay, we talked about magic. To me, true magic is to see something so-called ordinary and see through it and see the extraordinary in the ordinary things of this world. That's magic to me. Okay, now let's talk about formula. What is formula? Formula is like some kind of a hidden foundation and a body of this thing that will get us from perhaps point A to B. Right? There is a formula behind something. We want something to work for us, and we need to have a formula how to get things work for our benefit. Meaning, I'm just talking. I'm looking constantly for a formula to have an easy life. Like, it has to be a magic formula, because if it wasn't magic, everybody else would find it, right? I want to find this magic formula to make my life easier, to make me more productive, to even perform even miracles for me. and to get me ahead of many other people especially that they're passing me by, or magic formula to take my pain away, magic formula to build things so fast. There are many things we want to build, right? Even someone in ministry or someone that has a humanitarian kind of like heart, that they want to build something to help humanity. We want magic formula to build something so fast, to make things, to get things done so fast, and especially to see the result so fast, or to see the result in our later years of our lives. I'm looking for it, believe me. I'm just mostly subconsciously looking for the magic formula. But I've been walking with this Jesus for 23 earthly years. So far, I haven't found any magic formula, and he did not show me any magic formula the way I call magic and the way I look for formula, which is equal with easier life and a faster building of things. It looked like he walks with me in a very ordinary way through my ordinary life. But the thing is, my life and your life is not ordinary. There is magic in it, not the magic that we are looking for to get things done fast. 1, 2, 3, boom. Like a genie in a bottle. We just need to find the right bottle. Meaning, we just need to find the right books. Because the writer of those books, which I have my own books, right? Book. The writer of those books, it looked like they found this genie in the bottle and they're giving it to us. I'm not saying the book is bad, I'm just talking. This magic formula, this genie in the bottle, and what does Genie do? It's going to ask you at least 3 wishes, or even a wish. But no genie will say, when I say genie, in all the movie and the cartoon we have seen, or the story we have read, or the legends, no genie will say, okay, I will get your wish in 25 years. You're like, what kind of a genie are you? The whole point of a genie is, first of all, you will get what I want, almost impossible things. You will perform miracle, and you do it in this very moment. Even if I'm ready or I'm not, you do it now. That's why we love you, Genie. But it looked like there was not any genie in the Bible. We look for the genie in the bottle, but as a believer, we look for the genie in the Bible, but there is no genie in the Bible. I'm giving myself this bad news. It's not the bad news, but the sad news. And it's not the sad news. I'm just giving myself this news as I'm driving and talking. All these things I'm sharing, I really started talking. It was not in my heart or my mind. I'm just talking. Even the way that I said, genie in the bottle, then I realized, oh my God, I'm looking for the genie in the Bible. But there is no genie in the Bible. There is Christ. And he didn't do anything fast and easy. And he didn't save the world in an easy way. He landed in a manger, exited on the cross, and got us all seated in heavenly places with him. And in between, before that, so many things happened. Bible said he was slain before the foundation of the world. Meaning the Pharisee or the Roman didn't kill him. Father's heart killed his own son. Why? Because Father's heart wanted to have more children to share his son with. Right? And we were created for the Son, Jesus Christ. And the Father didn't offer an easy way for the Son to have us. There wasn't any easy way. and there wasn't any fast way, then why am I looking for the genie in the Bible? Or why am I looking for my Jesus Christ to be a genie for me? Jesus is Jesus. Christ is Christ. He's not a genie. All that to say, not to make this into a conclusion, just to know all these things, to know the condition of our mind and what we are asking in life. Then I don't need magic formula. I need my Jesus. I don't need Genie. I need my Jesus. And this Jesus doesn't work like Genie. Ooh, I hate to leave you guys with this thought and not to get any conclusion, but you know what? All the conclusion that we got before and all these finished teaching or sermon that we got, what did it do for us? Hopefully it got us closer to our Jesus, not to our bottle. Even I look through the Bible to find my Jesus. That is all. I'm pleased because I started and I really didn't know what I'm saying. But I am ending this and I have a lot to ponder about. And asking the Lord to forgive me for treating His Jesus like Genie and for looking at the Bible as a bottle to find my Genie and in order to get things done very fast and now. It's sobering. Then I'm in front of our post office in our small town. I'm looking at this massive tree with a lot of branches. If I look at it, it took many years for that tree to stand up right here. You know, trees are so humble. They never move anywhere else. Wherever you planted them, they stay there. They go through season without complaining. You don't give them water. They get their root way down. You come and prune them. They don't say ouch. You don't prune them. They don't ask you for it. They wait for the season. They trust the weather no matter what happened. I could learn some humility from the trees. See, looking at the ordinary things of this world and seeing the magic and extraordinary. But the thing about this magic is, it took many years to get here. The grain of sand was not always a grain of sand. It was part of a rock. How many years it took to get that small? It's amazing. To me, our definition of magic, it needs to change. The magic is not in the fast building or the fast things. It looks like the magic can be found in slow growth and slow speed. So far, that's what I see. Then I can look at that tree that I'm looking with another eyes, respect it, be humbled by the humility of this tree, and see the true magic in that tree. It took years and years and years to get there. It's amazing. Beautiful. The magic is all around us. Whew.